This is what I was talking about with they allow you to upgrade things in the middle of the level, but not outside of it, so you have to redo it every single time. So that's what these are. These are the upgrade of these particular ones.
Oh, okay.
And it costs money, so it's like super expensive. Oh, it's cutscene. Oh wow, look at that fire.
But he was the worst kind of student. Dim-witted, foolish, and too stubborn to focus on the fundamentals. That's why the Order paired us up. They sent their best and brightest to learn from other, more patient war mages. I got the bottom of the barrel. The joke's on them. Those brilliant young minds are dead, along with most of them. Slaughtered, trying to defend the rifts. The world is still doomed, of course. There aren't enough war mages left now. Though I laugh if the last one left standing is him.
I've made contact with the Order's weavers on the far side of the rift. The weavers have read all the old books. Help? They should be able to hook me up with magic goodies.
So
Alright, so that's that.
You like pick one or like?
I guess it's the beginning of the episode instead of the end. I thought it was the end.
Yeah, well, at the beginning it is.
It doesn't. Whatever we want. All right, so orcs killed by traps and guardians earn 66% more coins. I'm waiting for a reaction.
Sounds good.
Yeah, this is an extreme amount. Okay, this is pretty useless. You pretty much always go for the steel one. All right, I have a good setup for this one if I can remember it. All right, blade staff, push, barricade, tar.
No scorcher?
We have no wall trap except for the arrow walls. That's just criminal.
No, we have
Well, we have. Oh no, wait. Well,
we have a view.
yeah, but this is
three.
useless. This is pretty useless, at least without the decoy.
Decoy. Okay.
Yes.
We'll get one of those later. Yeah.
It's a boom barrel that looks like you,
Oh, well, there you go.
so they attack it.
Is it an accurate? Is it an accurate?
Like we both have the hiccups now.
I've had them all day.
Damn crush. All right, so you can see what I'm doing. They just have to snake in, and then the push trap hits. The push trap is not only extremely cheap, but extremely. It resets extremely fast, so you can get rid of like 80% of the orcs that come through with that little push trap snake.
Pretty good.
So it's a good thing to put at the beginning of the rest of stuff. But it doesn't defend against kobolds and specials and all that.
Oh, so both sides are the same. So you could have a push trappy thing on both sides.
I guess this wave is just this, just this door. Should put something here. Or brought more than just 5 things.
Oh, so back from 2 episodes ago, the
Yeah.
no, the reason I didn't like the Avengers, I mean, because I didn't see all the like the single movies, as in like because they made like each person had like at least one single movie. I didn't see all of those. But that's not the issue, but like, however, in the Avengers, I didn't like some of the characters. I was like, some of these superheroes, I'm like, whatever. Like, like the Hulk is like, he doesn't.
Well, I
do
agree.
anything.
I don't think it was a great movie,
But no, the reason I hate it is because it's sort of messed up. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. It's just like they get stuck in and they just.
I like they glitch around in this game when they're flying through the air. Did you notice that? Look at them.
Yeah. No, it isn't. It kind of it messed with the other 2 Iron Man movies because like in the second Iron Man movie, wait, second or third? Which one was after the third was after the Avengers?
The second.
Movie. The second was after the Avengers movie.
No, I was just completing your sentence.
The problem with like they kept putting stuff in there that was like oh, I've seen these aliens and crazy gods and stuff. I was like, so you've messed with the Iron Man universe by putting him in the Avengers, because now he's like, all the super high tech science is like is everything that matters, and that's how everything is. You've completely ruined that, because now it's like, well, how about all the other stuff that happened? Like, but they could have even made the Iron Man movie and just not referenced it. But they didn't. They referenced it. There's no reason to reference it.
How about some of this?
Well, I mean, in the comics, it was all the same universe.
Yeah, but that's
what they have to follow.
But they put in so much effort into the Iron Man universe of science. Everything's science. And then they just ruined it. They're like, oh well. Like so it was just like, you know. See, the problem is that the comic book universes are, a lot of them are pretty stupid, because they made so many comic books, they just put anything in.
Yeah.
And you know, they could just put something in and then just like forget about it later or whatever. Then they didn't have to maintain the kind of continuity that like a movie series, a high budget movie series should. You know, there should be the kind of continuity that.
I mean, people will get upset if they change things too much.
Yeah.
So I have to avoid.
I mean, as in, I'd rather have.
Present for you, one for you.
Like, I'd rather have the continuity issue of, what are you doing?
How about some of this? You'll like this one.
Now I can put more push traps. Because if I just continued with this down this way with that one there, then when they went over, they would have kept going.
So how does but the second one is going to push him into the barricade, isn't it?
Not all the time. Only some of the times. But
Oh.
it's just not like super efficient.
Yeah, you know, I guess it gets the job done.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I hate when magic messes with science anyway.
And that's
You should really pick one or the other.
which you know, they could have fixed it with it. They had basically acted like the Avengers never happened in the Iron Man movie. There was no reason to even talk about it, really. Like they didn't have to. Basically, like, oh yeah, he's part of this
Here's another thing about this game.
secret society thing. And
Here's another thing about this game. There's an orc alive in the lava. See? Look at the map. He's just gonna stay there.
Until he eventually dies.
And this is why you can't do this stuff in speedruns. Because it
Happens every time.
90% of the time,
What?
there will be something that just gets stuck. I guess so.
Well, that's silly. This is even more annoying. Like, computers should just, you know, if you have a computer that can play a game, the game should just work. It shouldn't be any of this weird, like,
Yeah.
for no reason. Like, I've been like, there isn't, and when those lag spikes hit or whatever, there's no like high stress on anything.
Yeah.
It's just yeah.
So these guys, they're really strong and they go straight for you. And they ignore barricades.
They
And
just
normally you have the ice amulet, which totally destroys specials, but I don't know.
yeah, it's doing pretty good. Well, the push trap thing really helps.
Damn it. You got me. They slow you too.
Well, that's pretty nasty. It's Nazi
Where's
stuff.
this guy? Oh, there he goes. Flopping around in there. Still, oh, there we go. I'll put the stuff down.
It's simple things that could have been fixed.
Yeah, yeah. This game, the weird thing is that this game is a lot less glitchy than the sequel, because the sequel was really rushed for no reason. Because they made I forget when this game came out, but it was like it came out and then the next year they came out with the sequel, and then it's been like 3 years and they haven't made another one. So it's like, why did you rush it if you weren't going to keep capitalizing? Because the second one was more popular than the first one.
Yeah, no, that's. See, if it seems to me that like games these days, they rush everything, and a lot of times, like now we're seeing that they rush things, like basically to put them to market before they're even done. They'll be like, oh no, we're putting it out, and like that's not that bad. However, it can be done. It can be done well. However, a lot of times they mess it up.
Yeah, and indie developers do that a lot, but like it sometimes happens when it needs it, but other times it's like you're buying a game that isn't there.
Yeah, which
and you're paying a lot for it. Like that was one of the things I noticed in the last Steam sale. It was like half of the major things when I was looking at the front page, which had the major games focus on it. Like half of them were early access games that cost like $20 to $30 for like an alpha.
Yeah, no, which is it now. I see. I criticize this, but as I showed you, I just bought the pre-alpha of a next car game, so I guess a little bit hypocritical. However, but the reason I bought it is because the alpha is. They have a lot done on the alpha. Like
there are some games that are just so unfinished though, and are still like $30, and like on the front page of Steam, like what is that?
Yeah, well, and that's the thing is that I hit NCR. I saw and I was like the alpha is well enough done that you can go and race and do all races.
More traps.
And, we have 6,000.
I can put another one down there. It's not gonna line up. Same.
Ugh.
Oh wait, I have Weavers, so I can spend it on. All right, so
there's a lot to learn.
I can buy that, and
Oh
my god, will you stop?
Yeah.
Overcoiled springs here. Which makes all the physics traps also except ogres. And then go boop. He doesn't actually go into the lava though.
Well, he gets knocked over.
He's there. Oh, there he goes. Getting closer.
I'm sorry, I had the hiccups. I'm trying to make them go away.
Ow.
Anyways, yeah. And then I've also seen a lot. Oh god damn it! I'm okay. I got this.
Okay. Is that guy dead? No, he's still there, full health.
Oh, I got it.
What are you saying? Are you saying something?
I keep talking. I got the hiccups. I'm trying to. Oh.
Oh my god, this is so annoying. So annoying.
I got him. I'm good.
Can you get rid of the hiccups?
I can get rid of them, but it's hard to get it.
I know some people have a real problem with hiccups.
I mean, if I have to relax enough to get rid of them, so it's hard sometimes.
Yeah. I know my sister has a real problem with hiccups, and she's oh, God, things are about to come into the rift. Oh god damn it. No, too small.
I was gonna say that's not gonna work, is it?
No, it was my only chance. And like my sister tried everything to get rid of her hiccups, and I'm like, really? Because all I've ever done to get rid of hiccups is just meditate, and it works all the time.
I would say 90% of the time it works in 30 seconds for me.
Yeah.
But today has not been good. This is the third time I've had him today.
What in the world is in that gigantic package?
Tube?
Yeah, the tube.
Another tube.
Oh, okay.
A plastic tube.
We're gonna end the episode on that.
Ta-da!